My curiosity has been piqued. Welcome back one and all to The Witcher 3 as we are heading back towards Link's Crag where we met the witch, and we're going to investigate what the cave was on the other side of the river. Now on our way there we did see what looked like bandits holding up in this little village, but we skittered around on the outside and followed the road round. This time though, we're going to go right in there. And you might notice Roach looks a tad bit different since I went back to my stash in Novigrad actually, because I didn't want to go back to Cova Bianco in case I activated a quest or anything. I put on the blinders of the 5 chivalric virtues along with the knight errant's saddle. So that's why Roach looks very protected in this steel armour that she's wearing. Kimara, damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Yep. As well, and I think we will go with the Wyvern because I anticipate this being a long fight. Actually need to repair my chest as well. So 45, 90%, 40%. That's weapon repair kit, not armour repair kit. All 3 of them will get me topped up. Right. You watch this now, these won't be bandits, but they look like it. Right, they are. They certainly are. Fox Hollow.
Not this again.
Onward, Hanse!
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh shit, that's an archer. Oh my god, how many? Let's get one of the archers out. Whoa, I might be able to keep him at a distance. Actually, Woe works very nicely with a kid now because it heals me when I do damage, and obviously I'm doing damage to most things around me. Two left.
Not this again. What the cattle dickens? For a life.
God, did quite the damage to me. Should be Fox Hollow cleared out.
There's a witch in these
They scoffed at
parts.
you.
Do they
Might
say
transform
what
the
sort
north,
of
but if you hadn't
devilry she
come,
works?
It'd still be
The
wet
sort
in the
that can
bridges
turn
of
a
fear.
lass into a tree.
Thanks, sugarlings.
Maybe a
Thank you very much.
I got my man's
Now let's see. We have plenty of loot here and all these swords to pick up. It's a good thing. Whoa. A lot of them seem to have crowns and orans as well. I'll just follow the trail of loot.
I've sweat dripping down my bum.
That's the first time we haven't fought a group of enemies like that for quite a while. Though it did alright, it took a few hits. Could have done with maybe a few more counter-attacks. Hopefully we'll improve in the next fight. There it is. Have these all got onions? So that's not exactly the best place to be playing, boy. That was where I executed one of those other bandits. Alright, the place is cleared out. I think I saw an innkeep that must have appeared.
I I've sweat
I saw that
dripping
man.
down my bum
Still
furrow.
fucking
Sweat
now.
dripping down my bum furrow.
Squire's steel sword. Up here. Swallow. What's this? The Ruddy Brush Orange. Ma'am? Ooh. Pork and loads of food on the table. Catacans. I won't read these now. Let's just... what are these? Cupid Unicorn. Oh, these are clues. Oh god, we haven't... That's the letter we got from... The letter we got from Yen. Di Bianco. Christ. We'll just go through that. We'll probably get quite a few more bestiary entries. Allspice. Pork, pork, pork. Here is the innkeep. You gonna be selling some Gwent cards?
Praised be our Lord Lepiota. You come in his name. You are his avatar.
Nope, just a witcher who happened to be passing through.
By the prophet's intervention. He was your guide. He nudged your footsteps here.
If you say so.
What shall we call you, hero?
I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Lovely, it rings. Sacred it sounds. Do you thirst or hunger?
See what he got.
Let me see what you're serving.
Doesn't play Gwent though. Surprised about that. Tons of pork. I think I'm alright.
Take care now.
You are sorely missed already.
Oh, shucks. Right, see, we've got anything else in this place? More food, Mahakam. See, you don't need to buy them when you can just loot them here. Grain. Strawberries. I'll go out the back way as well then, since everybody seems to be coming through this way. It's guiding me towards more loot. I'll have to look, if I can remember, at my ability points as well, because I'll be able to unlock another mutation since I leveled up in the last episode, the quest with the witch at Link's Crag. I like that quest, I really did. Say, it just reminded me of the days of Crookback Bog. Not that I want to be reminded of those horrible crones, but storytelling was some of the best in the whole game. Okay, let's continue onward to my custom marker.
Folks say there's a witch in these parts.
Do they say what sort of devilry she works?
The sort that can turn a lass into a tree.
True story.
Maybe a sick hag.
Although she has left now, I believe.
After a batman the other day.
There's quite a nice amount of stuff around this place. Oh, that must be...
He
Yeah, it is.
summons a witcher. Well, why not? Who's to tell the rich how to spend their coin?
There's always somebody ungrateful. Always. It's like they're burning the bodies of all the bandits here. He's a grave digger. She's the one that gave me trouble. Is this the bodies that I think? Orders on a bloody parchment. To Peter Crooked Nosehook. You've got until dawn to gather and equip your units. You'll strike in 2 groups to break the opposition faster. The lads won't defend long and Fox Hollow has no garrison to defend it, so you're in for some good fun. Don't kill them all at once. Send a few alive to me here at Tulason's. Load up all the loot on the wagons and, once you've taken out all the defenders, send runners and I'll send men to help you transport the goods. And check what the deal is with those pots said to grow straight out of the ground in Fox Hollow. Perhaps there truly is some business for us there. Loth. P.S. If any chef or baker or anyone who knows his way around the pot crosses your path, don't kill him. Just find him and send him straight to me. Loth, eh? I don't know who this fellow is. It hasn't activated a quest. Let's loot up the remains of this
Here is
place.
the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Most of the unbelievers' eyes. There's always a few though, unfortunately, that will still spit in my path. head back into Fox Hollow. It's quite a big place, this, isn't it? It's deceptively big once we're in here. Wonder if these buildings are all enterable. No.
They scoffed at
Sweat dripping down.
I know some people scoffed at me. Disgusting, isn't it?
you, wetting their britches with fear. Thanks. Jeez.
No problem. Clue? Follow the trail of loot. It's a good day for looting, it seems. So we're pretty much done so far. I was expecting to play a game of Gwent against that innkeep, but apparently not.
Shine! Wow!
Cat eyes, little girl. Cat eyes. Looks like one of the main buildings, so we can enter this one. Doesn't look. Just loads of junk that I can sell. I'd be overburdened now if I didn't head back to my stash and sell some of my bits and bobs. Come on, there's something really decent hidden in here. Please! I found one chest. There's plenty of alcohol, which, oh, there we go, chitin shell, caskets and whatnot. Another book on catacans. See, at least Fox Hollow knows what's going down in Tucson.
Look at that, just look.
Right, what is the best way to get out of here? Okay, head up this way and round, because there's my marker. Looks like we've got... Right. Ideally, I'll check what this is. Come over here, do this Cursed of Carnarvon, and then head down to where that notice board is, the south of me. It should point out a few more points of interest on the map.
Thank you for your help.
Ones that I have yet to come across. Kid. Where's he going? He seems to be leading me the way by looks of things. Oh. Where's the kid going? You don't want to be going this way, kid. The Witch of Link's Crag was up this way. Hey, hey, hey. What's that sound? You've got to be shitting me, right? The fuck is spiders doing so close here? Fucking... Why? Why are you giving me more spiders? This game hates me. Hates me so much. Yeah, that kid made a bad mistake coming this way, okay. No, you don't, right.
Damn, you're ugly.
Just dodge that one. Becoming a little predictable, which is good because I hate fighting them. The big mama's down. They run away like bitches. Come to me, here we go. Goes right through that one, come on, your last one left. I could do this all day. And that was perfect. I don't think I got hit once, so at least I didn't take any damage. I know my Quen shield went down a couple of times, but I could not have asked that to go better. I'm really, really pleased with how that went. big bastard tried to jump me a couple of times, but thankfully I manoeuvred my way away from it. It's quiet. Quiet all around. Means there's no more. Good. Now then, what the hell is that? I'm going to save this. Oh! It's a Hanse base. Yeah! Right, I've heard about these. Expect to run into armed to the teeth bandits here. Right. I've been expecting to find these. I believe there's 3 throughout the whole of Tucson. Now, I've read about these, but I've never came across one before. This is my first encounter with one. From my understanding, this is basically where people come to farm to gain coin, because it sort of works in like an infinite respawn for bandits, because there's like a boss. Yeah, maybe that's that like Leth guy who sent that bloody letter and told the bandits to attack Fox Hollow. I mean, it makes sense, because this Hanse base is right next to it. But if that is the case, I'm probably not want to... I don't really want to clear it out. I'm going to go in here, most definitely. I want to see what's in here, but if there's a boss, I'm going to leave him. Because with me being who I am, and I kind of want to craft all the Grandmaster armor gear, that's going to cost me a shit ton of money. And I think this is the best way to get money, because if you kill all the bandits... Just think about how many swords you pick up, and there's a good probably, what, like 5,000-10,000 crowns there. That's if there's like the amount I'm expecting to find. Question is, can I actually get in here? It looks like it. No. This is the entrance. Now then, I wonder if that cave that I saw is the secret entrance, or what would be the exit. That makes sense now. I mean, I kind of... Oh, this is going to be a wanted poster for the guy, isn't it? Probably. Arrest warrant. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward given for whomever shall bring before the court 1 Loth, son of Mark, alias Half-Breed, or else proof of his passing. Yes, this must be the guy in charge of this Hanse base then. Ooh! I'm looking forward to this. I've never came across one of these before. I say I've read about them because I've heard about... Yeah, there's more bandits down there, look. And that music's coming back from... Oh, there's the witch's hut. Okay. Right, Hangman's Venom, since we've ran out. The Northern Wind equipped. Now... I think I'm actually going to pop a 3rd decoction. I'm going to use a kid. Oh, actually, I had a kidney out too. It must have been Ekimara that I took. So, if we find this chap in charge, we're not to kill him, because if you kill the leader, that stops the respawns. So that's essentially how you do it. You don't kill the leader, you kill everybody else, loot and leave. Wait a day, a week, I don't know how long you need to wait, and then I guess they all respawn again, but... That's quite a nifty way to possibly make money. Well, let's go and introduce ourselves.
Too late to surrender.
Let's do nothing again. You just missed that, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How much damage did he do? I know they're level 50, but still.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, I was about to execute that. Well, look at that. Not seen that one before. Look, I cut through his upper torso. He didn't even get dismembered. Oh, but that guy sure as hell did. Okay, I'm going to have to be really careful here. Loads and loads of loot. It looks like they were airing the laundry, as it were. And a hell of a lot of loot. Greater muted instruments, so green to blue. That's a good thing I didn't buy that one. That's the one I was deliberating on buying. Wet letter smelling of soap. West. Balastro, you and your rat-riddle helpers deserve 100 hard flogs to your bare bums for what you got up to last night. I ordered you to prepare edible fare for our band. After eating that stew you made, even Amora, who drinks pickle juice from the quart and washes it down with rancid goat milk, was spurting out both ends. What did you put in there? Dog diarrhea? If any of you steps anywhere near the pots again, I'll chop your heads off myself. Tomorrow I want to see your whole sodding kitchen crew by the river. You're going to wash our Hanse's dung-stained knickers till your knuckles bleed. Loth. Oh yeah, this Loth fellow's in here. This is looking like a hell of a way to make money. Definitely make sure I save this, because death could be a very likely outcome heading into here. Now then, before we head inside, let's just have a quick look at our mutations. So we're going to get toxic blood to make us one step away from euphoria. Right, so that gets us that. Now what do we want to activate? Step around until combat. Yeah, still bloodbath. It's going to be best. Hasn't unlocked another one of these slots though. It requires 4, so I need another one unlocked. So when I get Euphoria, I'll get this. May as well replenish my hangmans again. Save once more. Going up, and we shall go with. I think I'll keep Ard out for this. Going by the water? No. Ooh. It's just a little run-off stream, I think. Ooh, my first hand space. Well, this looks... Yeah, Tulison's Caves. This is where this Loth is at. I kind of want to kill him, but I know that I can. I will be coming back. I'll probably try and do a video for all the hand spaces. Oh, they've seen me. Stealth ain't an option now. Oh, what's this guy going? What's the guy with the torch going? Oh, what was the thing on the minimap? Where's this guy going? Oh, he's running out of energy. Oh, got him. One hit. Maybe he like... Ow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Maybe he calls reinforcements or something. Oh my god, how fucking many are here? This might be the only option. Oh, there's the arch.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, this is really risky. I need to get my back away from these. I got him with poisons. Yeah, it's most certainly overrun my bandits, isn't it? Watch out for this fucking archer. Do you know what?
Charge! Take him for a ride!
There's barely any of these left. Now you got no legs.
His face so soft and faultless.
Shut up. Don't think this place is cleared out yet. Still dots all over the map. Looks like there's multiple levels to this place. Let's go deeper. Yeah, look, there's like pathways and whatnot. It's a really nifty place, this. Oh. That's gonna be Loth. Yeah, that's clearly Loth because there's a bridge that leads to him and he's separated from the rest of the group. Okay. Now then, where's the guy that I killed at the start? Here he is. Was he like a torch? Where's he going? He was going up here. There's a torch. There's a pyre here. What was he doing?
The fire! We
Oh.
need reinforcements!
Oh, so that, okay, so that's what it is for then.
The whole of
Ow!
us! At once!
Lost your nerve?
I know what I want to do, just wait.
The whole of us! At once!
I wanted to send him off the bat off the start. Nearly got him. Oh, come on. He nearly fucking killed me then. He should have fell off the back. That's some bullshit right there. Drink up and just use my signs until I'm back at full health. Where did this fucker come from though? I know I told you, I said I saw a couple of dots on the map, but I didn't see anybody. And it wasn't him, no, he's still over there, so that's clearly Loth. Video up here? No. Unless it's got to be something above. It's got to be. There's all that loot down there. I'm gonna have to check my my weight in a second to see how overburdened I am, because swords, as we know, quite heavy. There's another bit. Christ, this place is huge. Oh, that's what the things are on the map. It's spiders or whatever insectoid it is above me. Could have used the explosive barrels here. This is obviously where they were camping out. Living quarters as such. Oh, maybe not living quarters, but... Sharpen my blades. So I'm going to be intrigued how long it takes for all these to respawn. Azurite, and how much that's worth. I'm getting all these resources I've not heard of. There's one more. And back to full health. Put my steel away. I'm glad I found this place. I only came back up this way, like I said, because I saw the cave from the witch's hut. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right. God damn it. Right, 46. So, right, for starters, we'll just stick. I wonder how much these are worth. What? 555, and look at all these. Oh my god. One of the days, as I do between, like, when I do little bits between videos, I'll probably go farm for a little bit, and you'll see this, maybe like another number, another digit in front of it. That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? No, I intend, say intend again, it depends. My sort of intention, because I know there's 3 hand spaces in the game. It's my I sort of knew roughly what they were and how many there are in Tucson. So my intention really was to do all 3 in like one video, but that would be like right towards the end before we complete the game. But I need to obviously craft Grandmaster gear, and I'll need way more money than this. So we took Fiend. What am I doing? What am I doing? Swords. Yeah, right. Just repair my shit and then hope I've got enough to loot all this. If not, I'll be coming back. Which reminds me, where are the Beauclair or Toussaint saddlebags? I need an increased capacity to carry shit, as I am obsessed with looting everything possible. Sort of, I'm feeling a little bit sort of inclined to go and kill this Loth, but I know it'd be the poor decision to make, because I'd be limiting myself to 1 less hand space. Which, I've got a better idea. This may seem stupid, but I'm going to do this. Right, so the bridge is here, which leads to him. I'm going to save it. So 1 sec. Okay, right, I've just made a separate save. Now I'm going to go kill him, and then reload, because I just want to see how this works. Might be... I just want to see what happens. Like I say, I've never cleared out hand space before. It is him. And he's got his own health bar. Cool.
You stand no chance against us.
Are you sure about that? What if I do that to you lot? He's bleeding heavily. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on, I'll give you a chance. I'll even put coin up high. Look, I'll give you a... Oh, didn't hurt me. I really shouldn't get arrogant. You know what happens when I do this. Loth, you are famed notorious. You're disappointed.
Come here.
Oh yeah, well, I guess I'm not taking him back to be chained up. Nilfgaardian Lemon, Lost Diary, a rust-covered key, so that'll get me out through the entrance. Let's read his diary. Most entries cannot be deciphered. Some pages are smeared with grease and ink blots. Day 143, now that's what they call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our Hanse, in fact. I've had to start turning some away. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dung-booted jelly diddlers. Send that lot to demand coin from a caravan, and even the horses would soil themselves laughing. That's why I put Carlo in charge of drilling the new recruits. He's pitched camp to the south of Lynx Crag, that rock where the witch lives. I despise such old wenches like plaguey vapours and would gladly fix up a pyre for her, but after what happened at the Cutterin estate, bet my own danglies that was her doing, so we'd best leave her be. Day 167, it's decided. Within 2 sundowns, everyone's going to be talking about my band's ride through Fox Hollow. My lads deserve some fun, and there are plenty of men to gut and wenches to diddle there, so we're in for quite a ball. Rumour going around claims clay pots grow from the ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I'll gather up a gaggle of those peasants, put them to work digging up that pottery, and we'll open up a shop. Every organisation's got to stay nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot instead of slaughtering merchants and knights. We'll sell teapots. Day 182. Felt like my spirit was trying to crawl out of my bum. That's how badly our kitchen crew botched our last batch of victuals. When knights errant attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We've got our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice? Fisherman's chowder would be pleasant change after all this stewed dog doo-doo. Oh yeah, look, on the mini-map it's The Hanse base has been looted from us by the looks, yes, and that is... Oh Christ, we were looking up right at this guy's hideout, weren't we? Whoa. Binders. What? A lot of shit. A lot of shit. Well, sort of defeats the point really, because... Ta-da! We're back here again. Yeah, I hope you don't mind me doing that. I say, I'm really, you know how much of a collector I am. I need to craft all the Grandmaster stuff. So I'm going to have to use these Hanse bases to the best of my ability. Don't really have a choice in that regard. Have I not... I don't think I looted all the swords. I guess they disappeared once I reloaded, perhaps. Really too sure there, looks like. Geralt. So there is more to explore though. Under the waterfall. Oh, that actually is. But at last under the waterfall. Oh, we can see out there. Yeah, I say again, I hope you don't mind me doing that. I said, really, to get the Grandmaster armor gear requires an absolutely abhorrent amount of crowns. That's why I sort of was like, right, do you know what? I'm going to clear out this Hanse base, see for myself and show you all what it's like. And that was Loth at the end, who we killed, executed in quite some style as well, might I say. But at least it gives me more bases to sort of clear out when I am sort of trying to farm for coin. So at least we know what's here. Let's double check it is okay on the map. Yes, it is good. Okay, let's mark our quest. The Curse of Carnarvon. Yeah, careful, Geralt. Let's run myself down here. So I want to try and get back to the inn and read off the notice board, but I'm not sure we'll get the chance. That Hanse base, I wasn't expecting to run into that, and it took quite some time to clear out. I'm actually overburdened. No, yeah, I would have been. Obviously, I've got the Fiend Decoction active at the moment. I'm going to need to go and sell all this shit. I will go overburdened at some point in this episode now. I have a slight feeling of that, unfortunately. Unless... yes. It's going to take a quick revisit to the chick in Fox Hollow who was very nice to me. And hopefully she might take some of my junk. This place is bustling now that we've got rid of Loth's bandits.
Are you looking to get slapped? Geralt of Rivia, our savior!
Let me see what you're serving.
I just had to come back so soon. You were so pleasant last time. Right, obviously she's not going to take them, but please tell me she's going to take this. Please, please, please. Yes, thank you. Right. Right, that should do.
Take care now.
You are sorely missed already.
Again! I like Fox Hollow. But they're so pleasant to me here. I leave and then I'm immediately looting more crap just to make myself overburdened again. It's just a vicious cycle that can't be helped. I know some people that just don't loot everything, but I'm just the sort.
Well,
if you've been following this series for however long, you'll see I'll loot pretty much everything I come across. I need to get rid of that now. So, the Curse of Carnarvon. Find the treasure hidden in the treasure hunter's camp. Now, I think this was where we ran into... well, we're running into some Archispores, but this was where we ran into some Barhes. It was... oh, hiccups. It was where we ran into a load of quests, like treasure hunting quests, and we ran into that monster which I didn't know what it was. Where's Curse Style? Peach trees as well. me, put the wrong sword out. Right, put this. Am I being a nutter? Did I put cursed on? It is cursed, isn't it? Yeah, it is something. Oh, the level 46, that's what. Heal me. Yeah, you don't damage me with that now. Heal me. Thank you. I'm a bit cheating here with this. Look, it hurt me. Now spew your bile. There we go. Thank you. Burn you to a crisp, thank you. Them two are quite tough. Oh then, what we got here? So this is obviously the treasure hunters camp, which has been absolutely ransacked by these two archosaurs. Go away, wolves, not today. Already fought spiders. Don't want to have to fight you as well. Where? Ah, there it is. Okay. I was looking for the correct chest. Tucson Knight's Armour, 400 crowns. Tourney gauntlets that'll weigh an absolute shit ton. However, it's not the quest done. Is it down here? Ah. Letter written in Elder speech. Greetings to you, dear mother. I write to you now just before my date, as I promised. I hope my letter finds you in good health. Very little of note has happened here since you left. Despite your warnings, we get on well with the humans. They are so fascinated in the way we obsess over death. Ceolflin, if you can imagine it, admitted to Blathnade she really likes Arnaud, the miller's son. Personally, I've nothing against this, but I know where you are. In Dol Blathanna, that would be unthinkable. I went to visit Meoshleiklin's grave yesterday. Yes, I know you won't approve of that, since when do the Ainshade care for the graves of their loved ones? Yet living among people necessarily means we take on some of their customs. While there, I happened to learn the humans plan to build a village near Craven Khan. This is difficult, for personally it does not bother me, but Blathnade, you know her, begins screaming about how this was a profanation and that they have countless other perfectly good spots where they could build their village. I hope this will not grow into some larger conflict. We have it so good here. The rest of the letter is illegible. Still no sign of this loot though. The next one perhaps? Yep, something else in here. Another one. A scroll from Craven Khan. Illegible. Then the eldest of the Ainshade ends the speech in which he tells of the dead's deeds. The body, covered in a shroud, is then placed on the pyre made of alder wood. Next, a further layer of wood is placed on top. When the pyre is finished, the mourners gather around and form a circle. The eldest of the Ainshade places a torch on the pyre. Then 5 members of the dead's family each do the same. The fire is fed through the night until the first glimmers of dawn. The mourners then part and go to their homes, only to return illegible. Then the remains of the pyre are raked and bone fragments are sought out among the ashes. The eldest places the bones in an urn previously filled with ash from the pyre. The urn is then sealed and placed in the family's chamber in the burial grounds. Then the mourners go to illegible. God dang it. And where the hell is this hidden treasure? It's very bloody well hidden, I must say, 'cause I can't bloody find it. Obviously you can see all the elven ruins here. Looks like there is ruins up there, which I will go up to. Just going to make sure I've checked the whole circle first, which I have. So I'm missing something obvious, but nothing's appeared on my mini-map. Let's check on the other side of this statue, shall we? Be careful of those wolves there. Thankfully they didn't see me. Makes a change. I'm a little bit stumped with this one. Did I get a treasure map, maybe? I know I've picked up a couple of maps sort of in the past few quests, but I don't know. No, that was Count... No. Wasn't that. No. I don't think so. Unless it's where the rest of the books are. Check the top. Oh, hang on, hold on. No, no. Thousands of books that I've got. More investigating to be done. What am I missing? It's going to be something blindingly obvious, isn't it? Okay, right, let's try it like this. So, there was the letter here, which we read. There was the letter in here, which we read as well. And then there was this, which I looted before both of them. Now, is this going to make it complete? Yes. Okay, right. That's how you avoid that happening. So I was running around like an idiot thinking I missed something. No, it's a bug, unfortunately. It just basically avoid looting the chest first. You want to read both the letters in both of these little dugouts, then you want to loot the chest. That's how I say. I just reloaded. Unfortunately, I was all the way back in that bloody Hanse base, so I've just had to retrace my steps and copy what I did. And then, just as I said, I'll just continue there after killing the two Archispores. So loot them both first, then loot the chest. Otherwise, it bugs. So just keep that one in mind. I'm going to try and tick off one more thing before we end the episode. Let's do this one. So, big feat to fill, the third group. Now, I wonder if this leads us sort of back towards this way, because it was over that bridge and just to the left. Yes, just there where the tip of my steel sword is at. That was where I remember seeing a hideous monster. I really don't have a clue what it was. At least I think it was over there. I remember crossing a bridge. Yeah, it was there, I'm sure it was. Yes. I think I can see it now, actually. Yes, I can, I've just seen it. Right, so this was the abandoned wagon that we came across. Oh, yeah.
Damn, ripped to shreds.
Plenty of footprints.
Deep prints, blood. Just trying to get away.
So it looks like the workers who are in this cart were ambushed by something. I think I can investigate. The horse again is been massacred, both of them.
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
There's something else. It looks like. So I'm going to assume, yeah, it's leading us over to our monster. So then, what's this thing? It's like a stat. Oh, right, okay. Do we need to finish the quest first before? There's like a statue here on the map. Oh yeah. This is our monster, alright. What the hell is that? That was pretty much my reaction the first time, I think.
Damn it.
Oh, it's a Spriggan! Fucking things.
Stench.
Looks less hideous up close. I mean, they're not exactly pretty things, though. I shouldn't have said that. Offended by my compliment. Not dead yet.
Something behind these roots.
Roots. Look, the Spriggan. Oh, there.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Well, that worked out quite nicely, actually. I forgot about the workers, and they took refuge behind those roots in what must have been a very small cave. Poor them, they had to wait much longer than they should have as well, because I came across that thing a few episodes ago. Just decided to obviously come back to it now. Not going to tell them that, mind you, because the less you know, the better in that situation. But I think we'll end the episode there, and we'll head back to the vineyard that is south of us, I think. But it's where the notice board is, so we'll read off that and then go from there in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep.